My microphone has a signal. Don't talk to me. Among Us story on guard. This is a This is a demo. Let me look around here. Blah 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 blah. Randomized country. Blah blah. Gameplay balance. Yeah, sure. Oh, look at this. All right. All right. Let's do this. It looks like you're playing the demo for... Yeah, I'll take an interview. Yes, please. You will be playing as Operator, a crewmate who enters a virtual training simulation. Inside that simulation, you'll control guard and investigate a murder committed by a deadly imposter. In this short gameplay section, explores one line of investigation out of many you'll have available, but remains mostly free of spoilers. I hope you enjoy this taste of Among Us stories on guard. Okay, let's do this. Will I need my mouse on camera? I'm so fucking green. Hey, welcome, and hello, hello, and welcome to Mira Research and Development. You must be Operator. I'm Manager. It's great to have you here, Stellar. You have a good flight? Sleep alright? I'm proud to be here. It's an honor to be here, doing my part to help Mira. And we're honored to have you here. Everyone's honored. So much honor. This is Mira R&D. We're working on ways to give our crewmates a better chance at survival. That means safer ships, clearer instructions, and most of all, ways to deal with the biggest threat out there. Imposters? Yes! Thank you! So many thinks it's so many people think it's the card swipe to get work, but it's clearly imposters. Did you know that imposters are responsible for 73 of all lost Mira ships? Holy shit! The other 27 are crewmates charting a course through asteroid field, but whatever, future problem. We're working on getting that percentage down, and I think imposters out the old airlock. And we've developed an exciting new solution to help. This simulator. Can I fall in love? Can I do historical adventures? Can I solve mysteries? Golly, does it mean I can take my role of a famous detective solving hollow mysteries? What if I told you that you could be a detective, making yourself famous? No hollow mysteries required. That sounds kind of like a no? Okay, the truth is, we're sticking you in this pod with goggles and a headset. You know, I shouldn't have left a pause for you to ask questions. Now it seems like a letdown. Oh, no, I'm sure it's great. I promise, it's gonna seem like everything you've dreamed of, and more, thanks to our greatest power of all, your imagination. And some new proprietary hardware for rendering purposes. Ready for an adventure? We got a scenario lined up that'll help us identify imposters and protect crewmates. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oh god, I'm not fucking god.
Excuse me. Loving the enthusiasm, Operator? Just loving it. The simulator's ready for you right over there. And so are the devious imposters. Try not to die, Enter simulation. It looks like you have received a task to enter the simulator. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's the virtual assistant in your mini-computer. Tip to blah blah blah, escape to open mini-computer. You can call me Matey. I'm here to help fellow crewmates. Just feel free to ignore it if it's bugging you. Oh. Oh, and it's got all the stuff. And, okay, so it's also got that there. Okay. What else do you have? Oh. Simulation's right over there. Get in it, buddy. Oh, God. That's so person-shaped. I'll look around first. Is this gonna be my workstation? Fuck. Your workstation? Oh, Lamau. You're gonna be on your feet and in the simulator too often to worry about a workstation. Although we're gonna have to get you up on speed on our project management software. Gosh, it looks like you're tracking a lot of data in the simulator. Yep, our proprietary solution does a ton of work making the simulation feel real to you. And of course, we'll be tracking everything you do. No pressure. That's a that's one huge laptop battery, bro. Hang on, buddy. Simulators this way. I can give you a tour of R&D once we kicked the tires in the simulation. Alright, I think I've done everything. Let's do it! How do I keep forgetting that it's E to interact. That's so weird. Oh! I'm going in! I'm going in! Ah! Oh, this is cool. Whoa! What does the ship run on? Ask engineer and they'd say it runs on reactor power. Ask captain, they say it runs on teamwork. But what this ship really runs on is truth and justice. Every lie is grit in the engines. Every crime is a crack in the hull. My name is Guard, and every morning I make sure this ship flies straight. Gay ships don't make it home. Crewmate goes about their daily lives, hiding their vice, their corruption. But tapes see everything, and I'm watching. Always watching. Always, but not right now. Engineer's electrical work is going to leave the ship in the shadows for half the blah 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 blah. Okay. The ship is overdue for maintenance. Touch a lip, okay. Cook's trying a new dinner special this week. Hope springs eternal. Taco night, okay. Quesadilla Tuesday. The tacos, but soft and flat. Fun color. Cook, okay. Huh, important message. Important meeting, anonymous sender. Oh, suspicious. Oh, nice. Been waiting on this one. Be respectful, sunglasses mirrored or dark. We got you covered. Spot the imposter, blah, blah, blah. Side whip. Oh, cool. Okay. iCrew. That anonymous message seems like a grease paw on my visor. I can't clean it off until I know which side it's on. Looks like a blind day in the cafeteria. The mini computer includes a map that can help you find the cafeteria. Okay. Coffee, the beans of beans, justice juice. The only hint of grace, this flying tin can of corruption. Okay. They say a single crewmate is a match for an imposter, but they haven't seen me yet. You want some of this? You want me to bring you trash into this ship? I didn't think so. A lot of folks say they care about justice, but do they have a poster for it? They do not. I do. Locked myself in my office this morning. Nobody gets to talk to me before I've had my morning coffee. 5-year security card to unlock most doors. Oh, this is going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh! Ah, coffee. Okay, so cafeteria's back down the hall. Nothing checking engineering right now. Okay. I'm gonna say don't be late. Okay. Electrical. Ah, brown. Oh, Guard, good morning. How are you? Did you see the engineer's message? Scientist has always been skittish. Figures the engineer's message about the tinkering would bother them. Having the lights go out, well, it seems inconvenient and dark. Don't worry, engineer isn't gonna let anything happen to the ship. Right, well, yes, right. It's just the lights blinking on and off is annoying. Lots of things are annoying, scientist. Right, yes. Tree Hugger is such a warrior. They care about plants almost as much as I care about security. Almost. But they should be fine. I reassured him. It's handled. Anyway, I'll let you get back to breakfast. Stay safe, and remember, you can't spell vigilante without vigilant. Okay. Yeah, they're better. Situation secure. They don't gotta worry. That's my job. Cafeteria, the ship's watering hole. A place even to replenish or recharge anyone, even predators. What threats lurk in the tall grass of the cafeteria? What crocodiles weigh in the water for the innocent to dip their heads? Let's find out. Okay. I'm gonna look around first. What clues does the captain keep secret away from admin? Someday you'll find out, but not in this demo. Oh. Vents, the criminal's hallway. An imposter can use them to pop up in Space Gopher from a Space Gopher hole in any other room on the ship. Engineer usually has vents locked down. Must have left this one loose while doing electrical upgrades. Oh, this is... Okay, so this is the map. So... Secure. That's a big security lab. And the reactor's back there. So what's the ship look? There's a first and second floor? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so... It's cool. Okay. Oh, no! Cook! They can fry an egg if their life depended on it. Now the goose is cooked. I'll find the murderer. I'll find whoever did this to you, Cook. It'll make it right. Cook's dead! Guard, how could you? It wasn't me. I should have been streaming this. Doctor, seize the imposter before they kill again. It wasn't me. When you're on Planet Side, a person accused of their murder is entitled by trial of jury by their peers. Can we get this over with? I promised my subscribers I'd live stream the autopsy later. But on this ship, on a ship ready for imposters to attack, an emergency meeting is all you get. And I haven't got a peer in the pack. Right, yes. Doctor and I took charge when we found Guard standing over poor Cook's body. Are you sure Guard's imposter? It's just, I mean, I talked to Guard right before you found them. Then you're lucky to be alive. Good thinking, Doctor. Focus on the fortunate positives instead of the conversation. Make it a pro-versation. I'm being framed. Lucky, luck had nothing to do with it. An anonymous note leads me to the body right when everyone's coming in for breakfast. This is a setup. Where's Engineer? I'd really prefer you do this when everyone's present. There's still, you know, the electrical upgrades. They sent that email. Oh, I have filtered to send Engineer ship-wide emails to spam. They're so depressing. Guard, would you like to speak? Maybe to apologize? We'd all appreciate it. I'm innocent. I didn't do it. But, well, isn't that what an imposter would say? Yep, but this time, it's the truth. Yes, very good. So it's all in favor of ejecting Guard, then? Smash an A on that vote, like and subscribe button. Take that into heart, brother. Like and subscribe. Given evidence? Yes. Sorry, eh? Unanimous. That's how you know Guard's guilty. Would an innocent crewmate get a unanimous vote for ejection? To the airlock! Well, shit. Game ends quick, I guess. Doctor and scientist, way back here. Okay, Guard, I'm about to put this airlock button in... What? Oh. Flashlight's on, goes... Okay. Oh! I'm booking it! I'm booking it! Dang it! Yikes. Kind of the start, huh? Wowzers. I wasn't expecting this. I thought I was going to be hunting imposters, not running away while being accused of one. I know, right? What a twist! Look, buddy, I feel you. I'd love to get a little more data from this simulation. So how about we just rewind things a bit? Go back to when the lights go out. You can use what you learned to avoid the crewmates and get to safety. I'll give it a try. That's a good bean. Here we go. The vent, maybe I can get through there. Ugh, they're going in the vents. Well, that proves they're an imposter. Run! This way! That way! That way! This way! Yeah! Freedom, like your credit card with no interest. Introductory period. There's always a catch. But today I'll catch it. I'll catch and release right out the airlock. The metaphors are mixed up, but so is this case. The case. The unbreakable truth in this ship of lies. So I'll take this case, work it, squeeze out until the truth drips between my fingers. And then I'll wash my hands under the faucet of justice. So what have I got to investigate? Security tapes. People lie, but cameras don't. If I can get into security, the surveillance tapes can point me at the imposter. They really might, but not in this demo, so don't worry about that right now, haha. Okay, what else? They said dead beans tell no tale, but Cook was always chatty. Maybe their body will tell me a bedtime story about which monster went bump in the night. Okay, what else? Right, like a hard-boiled egg, this case isn't gonna crack itself, so let's go make an omelet. And make sure to get myself poached. Okay. I'm in reactor. Cafeteria's that way. I possibly picked the worst spot. You know, the imposter doesn't have to kill people one by one. They can just sabotage the reactor hat. Consider that a freebie, you know? Something to be aware of. Got it. The cables are a mess. No wonder engineer has to root around the vents fixing the lights. Oh, you got something here. Okay. Oh, no, that's just the same thing. Okay, gotta be careful. Engineer's big on safety in the workplace. Hopefully that includes imposter awareness, haha. Unless they're in the imposter, right? You think of that? And for justice doesn't leave time for safety. Camp, during a hunt, hide from the imposters in cabinets or closets after breaking line of sight. No, we're not doing that. Tip, you cannot hide. There's no hiding. They literally just hid from crewmates to escape. They're getting airlocked. Just do what you did to escape getting airlocked. Okay, use the vents. Got it. I don't think I actually have to, because what's... Okay. This there, that there, this... Okay. Got it. But I do need to have that. Access denied. They locked up medbay. They might have moved Cook's body there. I should check cafeteria to be sure. My failures not in the demo. Okay. Well... No chance of clue in the condiments. Like I suspected, Cook's body must be used in medbay, which is sealed tighter than a vacuum-sealed pickle jar. But life never closes a door without opening an airlock. I should avoid airlock metaphors until I've cleared my name. Point is, there's got to be some other way to find Cook's body. Like that loose vent I noticed earlier, maybe? Clear name. Gather evidence. Got it. I'll look around for evidence. Blue powder, part of the normal mess of the kitchen, or something else. I should find out where the stuff came from. Maybe it's nothing. Or maybe I'll look back into the blue... Or I'll look back someday and know what that blue of this case made wide open. Someday. Maybe, but not today. That's the blue powder investigation isn't part of the demo. Pantry's closed for the demo, but in full experience, you might find foodstuffs, cooking supplies, or murder. Got it. Guess Cook's never getting around to that final cleanup. Still locked. What? Hello? 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 Did I already discover a glitch? Does it have, like, a thing to say to, like, report? Uh-huh. Did I already find a glitch? Any button. What button takes us? There we go. Alright, screenshot taken. I think that was F12. Hello, Father. I'm a couple minutes into the demo and I already found a glitch. I might have to just restart. Yeah, I'll just restart. That's hilarious that I already found a glitch. Looks like you're about to play. No. Understood. Hope you get this taste of Among Us. So I did not save. There was no save. Ready to work. Imposters. What did I say last time? Can I solve mysteries? Blah 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 blah. I'm ready. Blah 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 blah. Enter simulation. Gotta explore everything. Okay. We gotta redo all of this. I like the animation. It's an elevator, of course, what else would it do? Sorry, I don't know why many computers just try to ignore it. Wait, there was a note on the thing that said to... There was a note on the thing that said to go to the thing. So... Wait, so if there was a note on the thing, then... If there was a note telling me to do that, then maybe that means that... Maybe that means... Oh! Ah! If the note on the medbay said to do the thing, then the thing might be the thing to do! Dead body! I'll find the murderer. Blah 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 blah. I'm being framed. Blah 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 blah. I'm innocent. Blah 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 blah. Airlock.
You're coming with us, pal.
Why didn't you tell them to wait back there? Vent. Let's go this way, that way, forward more, that way, this way, that way. Okay, so I think no matter where I go, I ended up this way, right? Cook's body, we know that the other one doesn't work. Alright, and I'll look around just to make sure everything is unlocked, you know. Oh, this is new. Okay. Did I even check if I can go to my room? Okay. Right. Can't go that way. We have to investigate personal quarters or relive your near airlocking in the lower deck. Sadly, that isn't in this demo. Got it. Gotta explore around up here. Oh, there's something on the seat. Not, well, probably too much to help the imposter decided to take a break. This is my seat. Back to the wall. All exit visible. Fuck. I'd give anything to sit here and watch Cook try to boil the toast in the kitchen again. No chance of finding a clue in the condiments. No sign of Cook's body. They must have moved it. Best guess Mudbay would have been where the autopsy is. Eat food to regain health and stamina. Wait, the simulation has health and stamina? No. There's a little glitch in the mini computer there. You cannot eat food to regain health and stamina. Resting at a campfire will fully restore your health, but all imposters on the map will respawn. Stop. Just stop. That's different. Yes, pornography. Blue powder. I think they're cooking meth. Loki cooking up something nefarious. What clues does Captain keep secreted away in admin? Someday you'll find out, but not in the demo. What does it mean? Loose vent. Good to bear in mind if I need to get somewhere and don't mind the shimmy. I need to get somewhere not in a shimmy way. Like I figured, they must have locked up Medbay because Cook's body is inside. But life never closes a door without opening an airlock. I should avoid the airlock metaphors until I've cleared my name. Point is, there's got to be some other way in to find Cook's body. Like that loose vent I noticed earlier, maybe. Is there a way to save? The loose vent might be a road to Medbay. I saw movement. Loose vent. How does anyone navigate this place? Probably two that way, two this way, and then like... There we go. Yeah, this isn't Medbay. Feel like a rat in a maze and the cheese isn't getting any closer. So maybe I should talk to the big cheese. Engineer spends all their times in here. Could give me directions. Gotta figure out how to get their attention. Wait. They ran in and yelled like a space dog in a space bath the last time I spilled coffee on the control panel. Guess I'm heading to cafeteria to make you a fresh cup of coffee, engineer. Got it. Make coffee in the cafeteria. Perfect plan. Where is everyone else? I do wonder. They're out fucking each other, like that one episode 5 of the Among Us show. The coffee, the only bean I can count on to never betray me. A little bit of beans in there. I forgot to put the cup in. A little bit more beans. Yeah. Almost there. More beans. Can't ever have enough bean. The meanest of beanus. Ah, a nice 3rd grade cup of coffee. Time to pull engineer out the vents. Coffee baby, you're too good to me. You deserve so much better. But there's a control panel and reactor that needs you. What's this? A ruler! Guess engineer let their slide ruler out. Maybe math is too exciting for them. That's actually a right angle ruler, not a slide ruler. And sometimes guards just say things. I didn't... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to... Didn't choose for guard to say that. They just said that. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, yes. Leave for 5 minutes and sort out the panels. We need to talk. You're the imposter! Damn it. I should have locked the door. Well, one thing's sure. To bring him back more coffee. More coffee in cafeteria. Perfect plan. Coffee maker. Wait, I remember. Put the cup first, you fucking idiot. Yeah, then put the beans in. More beans. More beans. Ain't nothing like more
Beans! More beans! More beans! More beans! Oh, yeah.
The coffee beans, they're like sweet, juicy nectar made for touching yourself with. What does that do? Oh, yes. The rope did something. Dark roasted, shade grown. Sabotage reactor panel. Again. This isn't part of the demo. Okay. You can't fucking make me. Door's locked. As it should be. Again? Come on! I have to get your attention! Stop running! Stop running! And do you know they're not guilty? Verdict in an email! Reply with an all-comprehensive... You take that back! I'll chase you all day! I can run all day! Could you not? Stay back! Or won't know what hit me? You don't use wattage notes to take danger of electrocution, you use current! Speaking of current, well, currently, I need your help, Sparky. What do you want? Directions to Medbay. You know, the vent's better than anyone but an imposter. How do I get on to Medbay? An actual imposter would know their way through the vents already. I'm not the imposter! Unless there's a trick, like one of those puzzles where the one guy lies, and one always tells the truth. Stop yapping and help me. Listen, Sparky, I got a lot of crime scene for breakfast, and an airlock has a late morning snack, so either you help me, or I take that sparkler and stick it so far up your suit, little kids would see it blinking through your visor as you come blasting for candy! Actually, that sounds like something some guard would say. I'm not the imposter! Okay, fine. Directions to Medbay. Still not sure I believe you. Good. Means you're thinking. That all you want? Seen anyone suspicious while you were down in the vents? Some mouth breathers sabotaged the control panel, chased me down in the reactor room. This right here, this is why nobody reads engineers' emails. But there has been other things in the vents. I saw scientists early this morning. And also I didn't see. Someone I didn't see. They didn't talk, I just heard them moving. Good to know. You want anything else? That's all. That's all I needed. Good, now I can repair what you did to the control panel and do the rest of my job. Stay safe. Keep your distance! The zap from this thing can kill even an imposter. Stay safe. Freak. Okay. Turn to loose vent. Question scientist. Still can't get into there. Yeah, fuck you. Make me. Maybe I can find someone slurping around. Science lab is closed for demo, but someday you'll be able to hunt through these chemicals to explore the greenhouse. This is the demo. Loose vent. Hope engineers' directions are better than their cable hygiene. What does Sparky say again? Forward. Right. Forward? Right. Well, obviously it didn't work. Must have messed up engineer's directions. What the fuck are those directions, man? Alright. Oh, it's okay. I'm supposed to click on it. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, up, left, up. Smells like... The smell washes over me before I can even come up through the vents. Thickness, rot, corruption, live streaming. Some call it hell. Around here I call it med bay. Let's see what we can see. Doc had to put Cook on the floor instead of the bed. What kind of crewmate does that? Imposter, maybe? Not worth a clue, but still, they could have put Cook on a bed. Is that the only bed, or... Oh god, that is the only bed. They put the fucking Cook elsewhere. Where's Cook? Wait. Doctor's live streaming said I'm chasing that glitter fame, like a gambler after a royal flush. Looks like Doc hasn't recorded or streamed anything today. Guess real life's exciting right now. There it is. I see it. I gotta look for the porn. Come on, Doc. Keep this stuff locked up. I didn't need to know about engineers' feet. What the fuck? Suspicious. Cook, I ain't seen you like this. I just hope you can get me some clues. So I can get you some payback.
Oh! Oh, what the fuck?
What was that? What was that? What did you do? Whoops. Looks like you finished our little demo. But you crushed it getting as far as you did. Look at you, dodging pursuit, hunting for clues. Listen, you got to get some rest, while we get the rest of the simulation put together. We'll have you back in this bad bean real soon. Thanks for playing. Is that the end of the demo? That is. Oh, this is going to be so cool when it does come out, though. Well, this was a short video. Yeah, Among Us story demo, whatever. I guess, in this case, not much else I can say other than, farewell. Oh, shit. Farewell. I fucked that up. I fucked it. God damn. Oh! Ah!